Hello and welcome to this Migroto case review. My name is Damon Aryan, registered migration agent. Today we're looking at this applicant's situation and to see how realistic are his chances to receive an invitation to apply for one of the GSM visa subclasses 189, 190 or 491 during this financial year. Let's have a look. We have an offshore applicant. His occupation is recruitment consultant. The points claim is 90 points. With superior English 20 points, and he's got a partner with skills and language 10 points. So this review is based on Migroto data collected from official government sources and also some targeted FOI requests, and all powered by our AI tools. And before making any decision based on this review, please make sure you read the disclaimer at the end of this video. Subclass 189 isn't supported for recruitment consultants, so this review focuses on state nomination pathways. Across different states, you appear to rank within roughly the top 3 to 10%, with fewer than 20 applicants ahead of you in each state. Competition at your current points level appears relatively low, placing you among the higher ranked applicants if you will be eligible for state nominations in current year and states conduct invitation rounds. With state nomination, your 190 score would increase to 95 points. Using offshore invitation data from 2024 to the present, minimum scores have generally ranged from 90 to 100 points. There were 4 invitation rounds in the last financial year, and Victoria was the only active state nominating this occupation during that period. FOI enlargement figures for 2025-26 shows the number of invited applicants in this occupation was very limited and lower than in previous years. That limited volume can indicate competition in high points, but at 95 points you could still be in a good position if rounds take place. With regional nomination, your 491 score would be 105 points. In the last financial year, offshore invitation scores range from about 95 to 110 points. Applicants with the same points and English proficiency as you received invitations, with Victoria and South Australia nomination for this occupation. Although invitation rounds were limited, your 105-point position appears strong for 491 when eligible state rounds occur. Because 190 is a permanent residence pathway, it can remain your first priority, while 491 is worth keeping open if receiving an invitation sooner is important. For 190 in Victoria, the latest backlog places you around the top 3% of applicants. There are approximately 6 applicants ahead of you and fewer than 20 applicants at the same points level. That is a strong relative position, although an invitation can't be guaranteed because states apply their own nomination criteria when selecting applicants. For 491, the backlog also shows a strong position in Victoria and South Australia, which were active states in the last financial year. At 105 points, you sit above the more crowded lower point groups, so you could have a good chance when invitation rounds take place. Your strongest pathway appears to be 190, particularly through Victoria, because your 95 points score and top 3% backlog position place you near the front of the current pool. 491 should also remain in your strategy if receiving an invitation sooner is important, as 105 points compares well with the recent 95 to 110 invitation range. The main action is to keep both eligible state nomination options active and monitor invitation rounds, because recent nomination opportunities have been limited. The backlog is encouraging, but the outcome remains dependent on the state criteria and whether suitable invitation rounds occur, so no invitation can be guaranteed.